Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are well at your home, and I hope you all are following guidelines of every teachers, those who are providing for you either their physical activity just like we are providing you, either theory of your syllabus. Hope so you are following, and I told you beta so many time. If you have any queries, you can ask, especially regarding physical education. I am your head of department sports, Mr. Ashwini Kumar. You may ask any time whatsoever queries you people have. No need to hesitate. So again, welcome to our syllabus regarding physical education, your grade 11. Today again we will discuss about chapter number 7. The name of your chapter is Test, Measurement and Evaluation. Today our topic is very important: calculation of waist hip ratio. How we can calculate, why we should calculate, what is importance of this, and after this what we can conclusion we can get afterward. So we will come for a next page regarding your today topic, calculation of waist hip ratio. So come for next page. Now we'll come to know regarding waist hip ratio. The waist hip ratio, WHR, is defined as the circumference of the waist divided by circumference of the hip. Thus, the formula for waist hip ratio is waist circumferences over hip circumferences. For this test, measuring tape is used to measure the waist just above the belly button. After that, the widest part of the blockers is measured. The measurement can be taken in inches or centimeters. This test is used as an assessment tool for heart diseases, diabetes, hypertension. So this is very important for all the things. And waist hip ratio, we can say in other words, is defined as the measurement of waist circumferences divided by hip circumferences. For example, if an individual male, I meant to say, waist measurement is 33 inches and the hip measurement is 44 inches, it given the waist hip ratio 0.75. It means that the individual is not at health risk. I mean he is fit. In case of male, if a waist hip ratio is more than 1, he is at a health risk. I mean he is having some problem, maybe hypertension, maybe other problems. In case of female, now I would say, if the waist hip ratio is more than 0.85 to 1 point, it is also a health risk. She is having more health risk than male category. If the waist hip ratio exceed these ration, then they will be very high risk. If the more than 1, then we can say females are having more high risk. In fact, other words we can say waist hip ratio is used as a risk factor assessment tools by heart diseases. We can say, I told you earlier, just like hypertension and type 2 diabetes. This is very important. Exceed body fat is considered a risk factor of the danger situation diseases, particularly abdominal fats. Waist hip ratio is used to determine these all the risk. So this is called how we can and what is base hip ratio, why we should calculate, I told you. Now we will come to next page regarding base hip ratio, why we are using that. Now beta, next is calculate your base hip ratio. Why we are calculating it? Number one, measure your body. Second is assess your results. Third is take action. But this is very important. If you are having, I told you, as a female member, if your points are more than one, then you are having so many health risks. You have to reduce the weight, you have to do chin up, you have to do push up, you have to do running even, you have to do cycling even. There are so many exercises to this is part of take action. First of all, I think you measured yourself, where is your ratio. If your ratio is more than according to the situation, as I told you the formula, then you are in a risking mode. So how we can overcome from this mode? This is there some exercises, some yoga exercises, some workout exercises, some aerobics we can do, some games we can play, some physical activities we can do to reduce such kind of factors after calculating the waist hip ratio of yourself, maybe herself, maybe himself. So take care about that. This is very important for our life. If you are having some problem, after checking, after evaluation, then you can assess, then you can take your proper exercises, take proper meal, take proper calories and burn proper calories. So thank you very much and we will come for next page now. Now next is male waist hip ratio less than 0.9, then what you have to do? Low risk of health problem due to weight. I mean, if you are after the calculation of waist hip ratio, if your points are 0.9, then you have low risk of problem due to your weight. Your weight is appropriate. If you are 0.9 to 0.99, moderate risk of health problem due to weight, then you are having some problem. If 0.1 or over or above, we can say high risk of health problem due to weight. You have to reduce your weight. If you are having 0.1 to above, I told you he is at healthy risk problem. In case of female category, if waist hip ratio is more than 0.85, she is at health risk. If the waist hip ratio exceed these points, then it's a very high risk, we can say. They are having very high risk. Less than 0.8, no problem. 0.8 to 0.89, moderate risk of health problem due to weight. 0.9 or over, then high health risk is there. So you should come to know after this calculation what you have to do. Even I can say research also shows that people with apple shaped body with more weight around waist face more health risk than those with the pear shaped body. They carry more weight around their hips. This is research said. This is research of WHO, we can say, said. The risk of developing cardiovascular diseases, stroke, volume, etc., etc. The development of central and vertical obesity is believed is to be caused by change in the body metabolism, along with the some androgenic abnormalities are those associated with the causes of increased diseases risk. So we will come to know about next page. What is written over there? Beta, next is formula. Formula, as I told you, waist hip ratio is equal to waist circumferences over hip circumferences. This is the formula to calculate waist hip ratio. According to this formula, if your according to a body mass index 20 to 25 and your waist hip ratio males 0.85 or less than, very low, degree of health risk. If 0.85 to 1, then low risk. If 1.0 and above in male category, then health risk is very, very high level. If your body mass index, you are having heavy weight 25 to 30, then health risk is low, and 0.85 to 1 after calculating your waist hip ratio, then moderate. If above 1, then it's a very high risk. If you are obese 30 to 35 after body mass index, then your waist hip ratio is 0.85, then moderate. If more than, then high risk. If more than 1, then very, very high risk. Even obese type 3 40, then very high, very high, very high. Those people are having obesity, they are in big trouble for diseases, because I told you so many times in my lecture also. I think so. I think you are in grade 11. I never taught you, but I will deliver lecture in front of you also. Very short span of time. Those who are fatty, please reduce your weight how much you can. Start physical activities. Otherwise, you are at high risk of diseases. Diseases will catch you immediately, because fat is a temple of diseases. I would strongly say reduce your fat. Please do work out at all. And in female category, as I told you, if your body mass index is appropriate, 20 to 25, then your waist hip ratio is 0.70, then risk is very low. If your waist hip ratio 0.70 to 0.85, then risk is low. More than 0.5, then moderate. If your body mass index is overweight, 25 to 30, then if your waist hip ratio is 0.70, then your risk of health is very, very low. Then if you're 70 to 80.85, then moderate. More than 85, then is high risk. 30 to 35, obesity, then if your waist hip ratio is 0.70, then is moderate. If you're 70 to 85, then high. 85 plus is very high risk. Next, all obesity, obesity 1, obese 2nd, obese 3rd, it's a very high risk for your health, especially in female category. So please start workout for that. If you are having such kind of calculation of after body mass index and waist hip ratio, then you have to work hard beta properly, because health is wealth, wealth is not health. If you are having so, you can reduce your calories, you can reduce your weight immediately with workout, with heavy workout, we can say, with some aerobics, we can say, even with bhangra, we can say, jumping, we can say, skipping rope, we can say, shuttle run, we can say, sprint repetition, we can say, 40 meter, maybe 50 meter, maybe 80 meter, take 5-6 sprints and repetition basis. Then you can reduce all the things, fats, and you can reduce your health problems which can occur in very short span of time if you are having such kind of fats. So we will come for next page now. So students, thank you very much for patience listening. This was very important chapter for you all, especially regarding your health. Those who are having some obesity, maybe obese we don't have in grade 11. I think you all are fit and fine, whatsoever you people have. But if you are having some obesity, you can reduce your weight, you can reduce some calories Yeah, even I can say you can increase your workout at home. You can do small running, jogging, even yoga also, even jumping at sport also, even stationary warming up at home also. You can reduce your calories, reduce your fats, reduce your weight. Automatically you will remain fit for healthy nation, for healthy family, for healthy body, healthy mind. So thank you very much. Hope so you are following our guidelines practically, theoretically, as well as all teachers. Now, I'm not saying about physical education only. This is a very practical subject for you all, because health is wealth. Wealth is never health. So, hope so. You are following your guidelines. Your all teachers, whatsoever they are providing for you day and night, they are suffering for you. Hope so you are following, and hope so you will keep healthy, keep fit yourself with your parents. Thank you very much. God bless you.